Hi friends, we are discussing about the Sdlc phases and we have already completed the requirement phase or the initial phase, then the analysis phase. Now today you have to talk about the design phase. Uh, okay, they are the phases in Sdlc. Two phases has been completed. Um, okay, analysis phase is also completed. In analysis phase, we got this some recap. We will do some recap. In requirement phase, we got the output as BRS or BRD or a functional requirement specification, and that is an input to the analysis phase. And in the analysis phase, we got the SRS as the output, and that will be the input to the design phase. Okay, so we'll see the design phase now. Okay, the task. What is see? If you're constructing a house, also first before the construction, we will design it. What you will do? You will do design. Okay, who will do the design? The architect will do the design. Okay, planning and all those things, blueprint. Okay, in the same way, in the software also, in the design phase, the chief architect will be there who will be doing the designing part. Okay, along with the technical lead will be there who will be assisting him. Okay, so I mean to say that both the persons, even the chief architect as well as the technical lead, both will be designing the software. Okay, the task design phase is meant to designing the project or planning the implementation of the project. What is the implementation? Making the project development. To make the development in a smooth way, first design has to be there. What we have to develop it. Okay. Then what is the input document? We'll get the SRS as the CRS or the business requirement specification both as an input. Okay. Then who is the person? The chief architect. Here see the chief architect will drive the whole project into modules by drawing some diagrams, data flow diagrams, okay, using a unified modeling language UML. Okay, the technical lead will divide the modules into submodules by drawing the some sort of diagrams, okay, using the same language. Okay, so here there will be two individuals, the chief architect and the technical lead. First, the chief architect will divide the entire project into modules, and technical lead will be dividing those modules into sub modules. Okay, we don't go into deep into, as a tester we don't require the deep knowledge of how the designing is being done. Okay, then we have to know what in designing what are the things are will be there, what are the things will be there. Okay, uh, okay, then the technical lead and his team with the support of the chief architect will design the GUI part of the application and also develop the pseudocode. Pseudocode means actually the logic. Suppose for some functionality, they will be writing the logic. If it is a crucial logic, they will write the logic in simple English. Okay, they will not write in syntaxes and all those things with syntaxes, but they will write in a like an algorithm. They will write. Okay, so that it will help the developer while coding. Okay, then design level documents are made in this phase. Okay, database design is made. uh, these documents will tell the developer how the data should flow, database diagram, data flow diagrams. Okay, the module and the sub modules are developed, means I mean developed uh, by using those data flow and process flow diagrams. Here, the high-level designs and the low-level designs are made. The high-level designs contains the modules, and the low-level designs contain the sub-modules. Okay, and the designs will be considered the reuse components. Okay, some I told you already previously that some components will be reused from the previous. I mean. projects, they will reuse the code may be reused. So what are the things which are being reused will be mentioned over here. Means it will be directly given that as an input, okay, in the diagrams. Okay, you don't need to worry how it is being written. Okay. Having finished the designing activities, the designers document the design information into a specific document called technical design document. Means uh, these designs, the high level designs and the low level designs, are documented in a document called technical design document. In some companies, they will make a individual documents, high level design and low level design separately, two documents. Some companies, they will club those two documents and making it a single document, and they will they will be considered as the technical design document. Okay, but in some companies, they will maintain the individual documents such as data flow diagrams. For separate data flow diagram document will be separate, process flow diagrams will be separate. For pseudocode, they will maintain separate document. Okay, for means around 5 to 6 documents they will maintain. Okay, or otherwise they will go for only two things, high level and low level, or only a single document which is technical design document. Whatever, how many documents they will mention, it doesn't matter. The main important thing is what is there in that document. Okay, they will have the data flow diagrams, they will have the process flow diagrams, they will have the ER charts. ER means entry relationship charts, means for the database. Okay, how database means how the database structure will be, what are the uh, tables, what tables will be, and what will be the foreign key, what will be the primary key. All the things will be represented in the ER charts. Okay, and they will be having the HIPPO charts, HIPO. Okay, hierarchy, input, process, output. Okay, diagrams where the modules and the submodules are being hierarchy charts will be there. Okay, so you don't need to worry about all this. If you learn, if you know that, okay, in design documents these are the things will be there, all the designing related tables will be designed, all the modules and submodules will be designed, and who is going to design that? Chief architect and technical lead. Okay, in some companies only chief architect will be there. Okay, technical lead may not be mentioned. Okay, but there will be at least two persons. Okay, otherwise they can't do, no. Two persons, their team of persons will be there. Okay, under them. Then here the preparation of high level designs. Okay, it is a type of design in which the number of modules in the project can be divided into its designed. Okay, uh, it is defined and decided by the chief architect, which I already told you. The He will divide the entire project into modules, and it is done by the chief architect. Okay, what is a module? No need to explain what is a module. Okay, the definition is already given here. Okay, collection of similar means activities. Okay, it is called a module. Similar functions will be uh, collection of similar functions. Okay, so who will be doing that? We will be dividing the project into modules, chief architect, and the technical will be lead will be dividing these modules into sub modules. Okay, you can see that. Okay, then the output will be technical design document. This is what is very important. In SDLC you have to know what is the input, what is the process, who is going to do that process, and what will be the output. Okay, that is very important. Okay, here in design phase we are getting the input in SRS and BRS or BRD. Okay, or CRS. Okay, both will getting as an input. And here the technical design document is the combination of, here it is, so the interrelationship diagrams, data flow diagrams, process flow diagrams, hierarchy, process input. Okay, and here programmer input specifications. Okay, this is somewhat new, means you might be heard or you don't know, but programmer input specifications means these are this document contains the inputs for the programmer. to write the programs. Okay, means what functions should be used. Okay, what will be the function names, what interface, what will be the interface names, okay, what will be the variable names, okay, all will be mentioned here. Okay, means I can't I can't define my own methods. Okay, if I want, I suppose if a swapping of two numbers is there, okay, that will be done by taking only by using only two variables, or it can also be done by taking three variables, but two variables is prescribed. Okay, in that way means logic we can write, but methods, number of methods and the number of variables, number of interfaces that we have to use is already been defined in the programmer input specification. So the programmer has to just use those methods. Means use those methods means that use those method names only. Okay, he can't create his own methods. Okay, the number of methods will be already been decided by the chief architect. Okay, he decides how many methods should be used, how many variables should be used, how many interfaces should be used. Okay, so it contains that related data. Okay. Um, some of the companies, they will maintain a separate document, and they will give the link in the technical design document, or all the data is mentioned in a single document, which I told you. Okay, so this is what is the design phase, where they will be getting as output as a technical design document. Okay, hope you understood all those things. Okay, uh, next we will be going for the next phase. Okay, that is the coding phase. Okay, thank you.